Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 9th episode of Seiken no Blacksmith. And last episode, we kind of just resolved the situation with Charlotte. You know, that horrible situation, we kind of made the best of it that we really could. You know, everyone's still alive and not in jail, so it's a fairly happy ending. Although I think we had to give up the holy blades at least, or the magic swords, which is unfortunate, but everyone is still together, which is the important thing, which is really what they made sure to stress the importance of that. So we went our separate ways for now, at least, so let's see what we're gonna do with this episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. Good for you. Luke flashback, okay. That's admirable. Oh. Somebody requested a katana. So who exactly is this? Because I don't think that's Lisa. So... well, it looks like she has blonde hair. Oh damn. Ugh. Did that thing really just kill her? Like, we didn't have much context of that scene, but I think that's what was implied. Jeez. Like a demon killing his childhood friend. I mean, I guess it explains why I don't really know her. Well, that's a cheery start to the episode, isn't it? No wonder a cute girl requesting a katana is a bit of a trigger for him. I think I need some more water now. I imagine we're kind of entering the final arc since we're on episode 9. So I have to assume we're going to get more into, like, yeah, Siegfried and all that stuff. Luke really hasn't done a lot lately, has he? I mean, up to this point, his primary role in this show has been saving, you know, Cecily. But since she's obviously getting better, that's becoming less of a necessity. So it would be cool to get more into Luke and his stuff. For sure. Vestige Lisa. Okay. So more Lisa. How about those gains? Yeah, you should be in the kitchen. I mean, sure, I made outfit an episode or 2 ago, so what do you want? I mean, I'm sure she'd like to spend a day with Luke if he's up for it. And he's definitely what came to mind. Yeah, that's not a believable reaction at all. Oh no, Arya's spilling the beans. Like a bad outfit? We gotcha. No escaping. Find the target. I thought we were partners. How could you do this to me? Kokoro no Junbi. You're putting on clothes. Calm down. There's Lisa, or title titular character, or episode titular character. Let's grab one of everything and let's go. Hope for the best. Okay. Wow, she's actually wearing real clothes. I love how she does the sound effects. I mean, you're just being more conspicuous by doing that. You look great, Cecily. Nothing to be upset about. I mean, Luke's a bit of a complicated case. Wow. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I don't think these two have ever held hands yet, so... I mean, he should think he'd be that way. He's seen what's under that outfit. I can imagine. So... Oh, I thought Luke would pop up. But... another man gets to see her like this first. Oh. I remember her from the opening. I definitely remember her from the opening. I'm almost positive. I remember because she was really pretty. I think that's her. Elsa. Do you have ice magic by chance? Man, embarrassed Cecily in that outfit's just great. What's to say she looks good in the outfit? Say it suits her, she looks pretty, you know, anything like that. See, Lisa knows what to do. And why is she hiding? I thought I recognized her from the opening, but I don't remember her being that short, but I don't know. Might be just related to her, I don't know. Sure. Is that like that damage or just for looks? Damage, yeah. You just gotta make her a new one then? Yeah, he's pretty upset about that. Don't poke your eye out. I mean, like kind of date, like a date. So there's the... What is with that stiff walking? How nervous are you? Smooth, Cecily. 10 times, wow. Yeah, he's not gonna bite. Oh, Cecily. A knight shouldn't be this cute. A childhood friend? Are we gonna talk about that? I'm gonna assume a grave. You know, for the childhood friend I mentioned. But we'll see. I'm working off of a lot of assumptions about it, because it's, you know. I could use some water too, actually. He left her alone with this girl that we don't really know. Do they have arguments? I do quite like her in that outfit. It suits her rather well. I remember that. Good that you realize that. Like how much that girl next to you likes you. Even if she's not by his side right now. I mean, she doesn't seem too against it. Get her another hat. Yeah, doesn't want to lose anyone he cares about again. Are you okay? Yeah, this is why I don't want to leave these two alone. Well, that's a little bit dark. Oh, what is that? I mean, it was probably a demon, but... Why are you trying to kill Lisa? What would that accomplish? She was definitely about to choke her or something, right? I mean, I didn't just imagine that. Okay. Why does that say Lisa? Are there two Lisas, or did we just give the other girl the Lisa name? Make her a substitute? I don't quite get it. Val battle. He just said that. Apparently not. You want to kill him? Okay, we're gonna get more context for this. Although we know how it ends. That's hard to believe that's only 3 years ago. Because he looks a lot younger. Did my best. My best just sucks. I mean, better than Cecily was at the beginning of this show. Yeah, about that. I like her. It's unfortunate how things go for her. I feel like we shouldn't go there. No! Don't check it out! Scared for you. Well, I guess technically he is protected, but... Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that. But you know, kids do stupid things. That's right when the regret sets in. Oh no, yeah, that sword didn't help much. Yep, that's what we saw. Doesn't get any easier. Oh jeez. How did you survive? I'm sure she's glad just to know what's going on with you. Yeah, I get it. I got some similar vibes. So please don't kill me. Well, yeah, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's going well, in a sense. Are we gonna talk? How old is she anyway? Because she's short, but she doesn't really look that young, if that makes sense. But... You want to say anything to him before he gets too far? Just right out with it. Yeah, he actually answered. We got your answer. Is is this where she lives? Uh, looks very sketchy. Yeah, no kidding. Don't hurt yourself, man. This man is very much not okay. Oh dear. Can't slice your troubles away. Oh no, not rain. That's never a good sign. Never trust birds. Episode's almost over, so no one's died yet. As you count the flashback. Oh no, he's coming. That is a very unpleasant looking sword. I don't think he's here to have a friendly chat. That's definitely a magic sword. Oh god. You can just like meteorite stuff. Yeah, I got that much. He's got nothing on Lightning Warrior Righty though. If only we had Cecily here as backup. So who are they implying as Val Benil? I guess it must be Lisa, but I don't understand how that could be the case. But that does explain why What's-Her-Face wanted to kill her. But I just don't quite get the deal about what Lisa is, like that Lisa. Because she's obviously a pretty nice girl. She's not like an evil demon that would kill people. No reason to attack her. I mean, just don't you see how pleasant she is? Why would you ever try to kill her? A little bit of Valabadala blood. That's no reason to kill her. We could certainly use a miracle happy day right about now. Okay. That was the 9th episode of Seiken no Blacksmith. In this episode, we actually started to really get into Luke's backstory, which is something I've wanted for sure. Because he's been, you know, we don't know a whole lot about him, right? He's been kind of a mysterious character. For a while now, Cecily's felt a bit more like a main character than him because he's kind of been taking a bit of a backseat role for what seems like a while, right? Most of the things that he's done at this point has been like saving Cecily and, you know, hasn't been doing a whole lot of that lately. But yeah, this episode we actually learned that he had a childhood friend who died, who is named Lisa, kind of like the girl he's with now is named Lisa. That's a little bit odd. I don't quite get that quite yet. And Lisa apparently also has that Valadilla blood as well, which makes what's-his-face want to kill her. So that's a complicated thing. And then you have Luke, who's not sure what she should be doing, you know, whether he feels like what she's doing now is best for her. Like, he's having a lot of thoughts like that, and actually did confide in Cecily a little bit this episode, opening up to her, which is good to see. That's a positive thing. Hopefully that can help Cecily get closer to him, because, you know, it seemed like it was a bit much for her to take initially, but, you know, we'll see where that goes. Cecily looked great this episode. We actually gave her, like, real female clothing, you know, not like knight armor warrior attire. So that's a nice change of pace as well. Getting to see her wear that. She looks quite lovely. Seeing her be embarrassed in it is just 10 out of 10. Everything I ever wanted. Everything I ever needed. And we met that one girl this episode, who I'm pretty sure is that one girl in the opening. Like, I say that, but it's not as if I remember exactly what shot in the opening she is in. But her character design's like almost exactly to my preference, so she left an impression on me in the opening. I just didn't know she was that short. That's the only thing. But I guess because she wasn't next to anyone for scale in the opening, I don't know. But she came over for a dagger repair, although also it seemed like she was investigating Lisa. I guess she was about to like choke her to death or something in that one scene. She decided not to, luckily. But then the guy, her master, as she calls him, came back later to do it himself, right? So that's not good. But at least Luke's there to actually help now, because Luke, as I said, doesn't want to lose anyone else. I think the whole thing with his childhood friend Lisa, that really traumatized him. So he wants to at all costs avoid a repeat of that. Which, you know, I've seen a similar sort of mindset situation for shonen anime protagonists, so I definitely resonate with it pretty easily, pretty quickly. But yeah, his childhood friend was pretty great. So what little we got of her. It really is sad that she had to go like that. She definitely did not deserve that. But in the end, she did technically protect Luke, so, you know, she can be happy about that, I think. If nothing else. So yeah, I think we are definitely getting into a new arc with this episode, for sure. So it'll be interesting to see where things go. I wonder how much more of that outfit we're gonna get Cecily wearing. Or maybe she'll just be right back in her armor next episode. I did like how nervous she was, you know, traveling with Luke, just apparently tripping over nothing 10 times, which is something that Lisa, not non-childhood friend Lisa, does in the ED, you know, like trips over the rat. So I wonder if it's kind of a callback to that. I don't know. But it definitely reminded me of that, for sure. Oakwood is a great last name, by the way. Just want to point that out, too. Oakwood. It just sounds so phallic. I don't know. It's a nice last name. Family name, that's all I'm saying. I mean, the Lisa that's the non-childhood friend Lisa, MyAnimeLIst, her character profile just says Lisa. It doesn't even give a last name, so I don't know if she has one. But yeah, this was certainly not a very cheery episode, that's for sure. Got into some pretty dark stuff with flashbacks this episode in particular. So yeah, we'll see how things go next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.